Howdy everyone! Just destroyed that Keese. Your Pyral here with some more of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last episode, we made our way through the Pharaoh Woods and made it here to the Forest Temple, where we are here to look for what the Light Spirit Pharaoh called a forbidden power. We're also here because Midna wants us to be here. So, there's that. But this here is the Forest Temple. It is the first dungeon of the game. Now, dungeons in Zelda games are generally going to be where we do a lot of like puzzle solving, a lot of combat, all sorts of things. And, how do I want to go about doing this? I think the first thing I'm going to do is take care of these spiders, or Skulltulas if you want to go by their official names, just because they will be a pain to deal with. So I'm just gonna go up here, and there's a treasure chest for us. Good for us. Now, every dungeon is gonna have however many treasure chests. Ooh, 10 rupees, nice. But I'm gonna be going for every single treasure chest in every dungeon, just because I don't want to miss out on any potential goodies. Also, this blue rupee is something I want to talk about because in the GameCube and the Wii versions of Twilight Princess, anytime you were to turn off the game and turn it back on, whenever you would whenever you would get a rupee that is like a blue rupee or higher, like the first time you would get one after reloading the game, you would always see the message being like, oh, you got a blue rupee, you got a yellow rupee, something like that. And they got rid of that in this game. The only time you would see such a text box is if you were to get one of those kinds of rupees in the treasure chest now, which is neat. So yeah, that's a very welcome change of pace. Also, there's a monkey here in a cage. Okay, that's similar to when Tallow was in the cage with the monkey here, so let's free this one. Now, it won't be obvious why... Oh, that's actually the monkey that we saw when we were a wolf. Let's see, it's that monkey that stole your lantern. Yeah, that one too. I forgot about that. Doesn't look like she's beckoning you. Aren't you the popular one? I guess, but first, let's just get rid of these. Yeah, it won't be exactly obvious what saving this monkey will do initially, but there is a purpose for that. And I guess we'll find out once we follow her. So right over here, this room, I would say this is sort of like a hub room. Also, hello, you are a big Skulltula. Let's just do that and do an ending blow here. Perfect. So, I can't really get these things down just yet. I mean, I can get these pots down. Also, hello there. Can I help you? I missed. Right over there. Oh, no, I want this blue rupee. I want all the money I can get. I do need 100 rupees for the lantern salesman. But yeah, if I try to shoot the web, it won't do anything, and this treasure chest is too sturdy for me to actually do anything with. But what I can do is light up these lanterns. What do you want, Midna? What are you doing? Turning the lights on. Might as well light them all and make this place really bright. Yes, that is generally what you do things in Zelda games. If you see lanterns, then you... Or not lanterns, torches or whatever, light posts, then you light them up. Actually, why did I do that? I probably shouldn't have done that. But oh well. Now what? Why are you here? You're a spider that, when you hit it, becomes a bomb for some reason. I don't know how that would work, but it just does. And this hole will instantly cause them to respawn infinitely. So there is that. But anyways, let's just follow this monkey. And before I do that, I want to open this treasure chest. We got a fancy animation here, showing that this is an important item. This is the dungeon map. You press up on the control pad to look at the map. So let's take a look here. This is the Forest Temple. Pretty big place, especially for our first dungeon. We can zoom in and take a look at the various rooms here. There's a ton of rooms, but we really can't see much here just with the map. We'll be able to get other items that will help navigating the dungeon a lot easier, but for now, that's what we have. And this looks very precarious. Guess we have to cross that bridge. Well, that was rude. Can't really cross the bridge now. Okay, then. Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, now we can't go any further. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her. Well, we have no other choice, because we can't really cross this bridge. So let's just go through back here and follow. I'm gonna need to call this monkey something. What though? I have no idea. But she will help us get through here since we can't really cross this bridge either. But she will lend us a hand. Just press A to jump. And there's probably something up here. Right? There wouldn't just be vines for us to... Okay, there are just vines for us to climb for no reason. Never mind. Okay. Now, here is this. This is something we will need. Let's pick it up. Actually, just leave it right here. Because those are rocks that can be destroyed. And there is something in that vase. This here is a thing. Phew. Out at last. Gracious, once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes. You must need something here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. You'll be able to come back to the same room anytime you want. I can be quite helpful, you see. So, don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started. Link's face. He's like, what did I just pick up? This is Uku. If you call her in the dungeon, she'll let you return and allow you to return when you want. So, basically, she sets warp points. So, the way this works is... she's an item. I wonder if there's a description here. A friend you made during your travels. Yes, so the way Uku works is she will set you a warp point at the entrance of the last room that you entered. So I don't know why I hit that, but let's take a look at the map. So we came in through this room, and that red triangle is where we entered from. So if we were to use Uku, we would set a warp point at that point. So if we were to leave the dungeon, I don't know, to like stock up on supplies or whatever, or if we were to save the game and reload, if we were to save the game and reload in the middle of the dungeon, we would start at the beginning of a dungeon. So having Uku there is a good way to just resume where you left off without having to backtrack. It's very handy. Or not it, her. And like the way it works is like she'll set the warp point and then you use her son to warp back, and her son is just like a floating chicken human head thing. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, her son is called Uku Jr. It's just really weird. But Oh well, no, I want the heart. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue doing some exploring. I'm not gonna quite follow this monkey just yet. Why am I going down? I was holding the control stick to the left, but okay, Link, you do you. There's not really anything over here. So you can see there's a treasure chest that we can't really do anything about. Let's see. I'm just gonna go through here. Now it's been a while since I've last played through this game, so my memory of each of the dungeons, especially the later dungeons, won't be the best, but I will do my best to get everything. Now, I do remember that there is something for us to grab in the water, so we can just swim here, press A to dash, and we will briefly swim forward, or briefly swim faster for a little bit, and we'll get this treasure chest, because in here, voice crack, this is a new item, exclusive to the Wii U version of the game. This is a stamp for the Hylian letter A. This is a Miiverse stamp, because back when the Wii U was still active, Miiverse was a thing, and you would use stamps from various games to post images on, like, essentially image boards. It was a neat feature, but never really used it too much for this game. Now, I will be getting all of the Miiverse stamps in this game just because they are a new collectible for us. So, even though we can't really use Miiverse, it's still going to be something I work towards. It is a shame though, because Miiverse was actually a pretty neat feature. Now, I believe like that chest was there in the GameCube and Wii version, and any chests that had their contents replaced in the Wii version with Miiverse stamps, I believe they mostly just held rupees. So you aren't missing out on too much, really. So, yeah. Let's see. What are you scared of? Oh, the spider. Okay, well, I'll deal with that later, because I want to see what's in this room. Even though I'm pretty sure I can't really do anything here. Actually, yes, I can. So this room is pretty interesting. It's the same area with that bridge that monkey destroyed. As you can see, there's a lot of wind blowing here. Just wanted to make my way through this bridge really fast because... rude. There's another tease here. There you are. Can I hit you with my slingshot without Z-targeting? No? But as you see right there, because it's so windy, sometimes the wind will blow on that windmill switch thing and it'll cause the bridge to turn around. So, that's a thing. Anyways, let's just go into this room here, where I'm pretty sure we can't do anything just yet. We can grab this treasure chest, which has a small key, which we will be needing. If there's a small key in a dungeon, then 99% of the time it's going to be required. So we had to go through here anyways. I mean, we can't really do anything else in that room just yet. But, yeah. Also, these keys respond, which... I mean, I don't have to deal with them. I could just run right past them. And you will see me rolling a lot just out of habit. Let's see. Can I just do that? You're dead. Yeah, a lot of enemies just die in the water. Which is neat. Because we don't do that. We don't die in the water. That's a good thing. Oh, and there's another monkey. Okay then. Guess it's gonna be our time to save it. Let's just cross through this bridge. And as you can see, the bridge has been destroyed, so we can't go back. Unfortunate, but let's just roll into this. cause the cage to go down. Hopefully the monkey didn't get injured from that. Oh, hello. Hello, bokoblins. Prepare to die. No, I wanted to do a spin attack. Whatever. Okay, blue rupee. I'll take. Oh, hello. I didn't see you here. You have to be vigilant sometimes when going through these rooms. Got 10 rupees. Neat. Okay, well, we saved this monkey, so I guess now we follow... Link? Link! Okay, you were stuck there for whatever reason. Yeah, now that we have 2 monkeys here that have been saved, now we can cross back here. Which is neat. That's very neat. Let's just go back here. And now we can go back to the hub room that we were in earlier. I do want some hearts, though. Any hearts would be nice. There you go. Oh, the monkeys jump with us into the water, too! I didn't know that! Aw. I like that. That's neat. Okay. Let's just bop you. Okay, don't bop you. Fine, be that way. I didn't really need to fight that thing anyways. I don't know why I did. Let's just say I did it for the ammo, because I didn't have exactly 50 seeds for my slingshot. Let's just cross here, and now we can cross this way. Let me just destroy this lantern. Not lantern, this web. I'm not destroying the lantern, we need it. And over here, we have some Deku Babas here. These ones are smart enough, tenacious enough, developed enough to move even after their stalks have been cut. So that's cool, I guess. But as you can see, right over here, we have a treasure chest with an enemy that we can't kill. Don't worry about it. We'll get it. Because, again, I am aiming to get all these treasure chests. And as you can see, there's another one right here. Now, the thing is, if you were to try to cross here, this thing would stop you. So, what you do in this instance... Also rude. What you need to do is just hit this bomb thing, throw it into this thing's mouth. I missed. Can I just pick it up? Yes, I can. I don't need to hit it. Cool. There you go. Eat up. And there you go. Now, do I want to go continue forward? I can, but I also want to see what's over here. I can't do anything that way. At least I don't think so. Grab these rupees. Now what I want to do is grab this. I want to be fast, because I want to throw this down here into the plant below. Really? I can't? Huh. I'm pretty sure I can. Also, half a heart? Jeez. Okay then. Come on, give me the good stuff. Give me the hearts, because I'm running low, because I was dumb. Whatever. Whatever. We can just go up this way. Oh, so this is what I'm supposed to do. Well, there's the heart. Now, what I'm going to do is... the easier thing to do would be to just grab you, run all the way here, and throw this bomb spider thing over here to destroy this rock, and we can go this way. Now what's over here? Ooh, I remember this room. Let's see. We will have to backtrack to this room if I remember correctly, because there is a treasure chest that we can get later on. But first, let's just do this, knock this treasure chest down, and grab this item. I said grab this Link. Oh, do I have to open it from the other side? Come on, Link. Link! Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a small key, which will actually open up the thing over there. And we want to be careful because these enemies will try to ambush us. Like if we step on the tile, they'll just send us flying. And now what I want to do here is light all of these. Want to be careful again. But by lighting all of these up, we can climb up to where that monkey is and free it. Now, I believe I can climb up here and grab a treasure chest. Yes, it's a small treasure chest, so it's most likely... Why'd you fall down? It's a small treasure chest, so it's most likely not going to have anything too important. But again, I want to get everything because, one, it's always handy to have everything, just so you don't have to backtrack. And red rupees are nice. 20 rupees? I will take that. But also, it's just like an OCD thing of mine where I just want everything in the dungeon, just so I'm reassured of that. Like, it will not bother me if I get everything in the dungeon. And there's a spider up here. Aha! There you are. Come on, die. Just die. Will ya? That's not working. See, what's supposed to happen is you do your little sword combo by pressing B a few times, like this, to knock it down, and then do an ending blow like I did with that first Skulltula that I fought in the hub room. But I guess my sword was hitting the wall, preventing me from completing my 4-hit combo there. But we freed the monkey, which is what matters. Can't get those pots over there. So let's just continue going forward. Wow, I was expecting myself to get hit. You know what? Let's do it just to show it off. There you go. That's what happens. Got these creepy bug enemies. Anyways, let's just... You know, that bug enemy, the way it looked when it popped out, it vaguely reminded me of the Yu-Gi-Oh monster Lego. It's like an old Yu-Gi-Oh card, just because it's like a long worm-like monster. But other than that, I don't know why that was the first thing that came to my mind. Anyways, let's just get rid of these Skulltulas here. And I'm just gonna go into this room quickly. Ah, hello there. Hello there, monkey. And there's the key for it. But it's guarded by this plant thing. I don't know. Big Deku Baba? Big Baba? Deku Bigo? I don't know what this thing is called. But basically, you wait for it to attack, so it lowers its guard. And then you attack. Easy. I mean, in general, it's a good idea to not rush in on the offense when attacking anything. It's always a good idea to go into defense a little bit, just so you can watch how they attack. But there you go. We destroyed the head. But this thing is still here. So what we need to do is grab this and throw it into the plant. And doing that will give us the key. Just like that. I mean, it's kind of gross because the key, I don't know how it's so shiny, but it was inside a monster's insides, so it should be like covered in guts or whatever. But nope. We don't have to worry about that here. Let's just open you up. And now, that's 2 more monkeys saved, so that's what, 4 in total, I think? Let me just, no hearts. Whatever. It doesn't really matter because we're gonna be getting something pretty neat here. In this room that we were in, you know that plant that I couldn't destroy earlier? Well, this is what we're supposed to do. Grab this bomb, drop it down, and it destroys this plant, opening up the way to this treasure chest. And in this treasure chest is... let's just drop down. It is a piece of heart. So that's our 2nd one. Only 3 more and we can complete another heart container, which is nice. But that's very handy. It's a very helpful item to grab while you're here. But now that we've saved 4 of these monkeys, we can actually cross on over to the other side of that bridge that big monkey with the boomerang destroyed. So let's just go and have ourselves a little fun time here. Now, honestly, if I were Link in this situation, having to entrust my lives to these monkeys, I don't know if I could do it, because that's quite the drop. That's a very big drop. And, like, I don't trust myself to catch these monkeys, or to have the momentum to keep this going. I pressed A there too fast. Yeah. Link is far braver than I. But, oh well. We made it to the other side. So let's just grab ourselves a heart here and go on through. So right there. Usually when the screen has a fade to black transition like that in the middle of a dungeon, that means we have ourselves a mini boss. I like those last 3 notes that were repeated at the end there. That do-do-do-do-do-do. Sounds very familiar. But yes, this monkey here is Ook. And it's going to be throwing this boomerang around. What you want to do is wait for it to stop. Where are you? Let's see. It's going to hop around these pillars. You want to wait for it to stop. And then when it throws its boomerang, dodge it, roll into this pillar, and that will cause it to stumble and get hit by the boomerang. Then you can just hit its butt. I feel really bad for it because that just sounds painful. It looks painful. But there you go. You're dancing. Did that work? No. And sometimes he'll throw the boomerang not at you, but at these various Babas that are around, so you have more enemies to kill. So do your thing. Oh, you're just gonna continue doing this, aren't you? Luckily, these Babas really only require 1 hit to kill, but they're also a nice source of hearts if you feel that you need them. Okay, stop. Stop doing that and aim for me. Just like that. Okay, there you go. That's another set of hits down. Hey, where are you? Okay, not enough time to hit the pillar there. Perfect. Just do this again. Have you get whacked. And there we go. Oh, you still... We have another round here? Normally it takes like 3 cycles to do this, but oh well. There we go. And you should be done. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. This is the only time in the game that I will speak to you. You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true power back. Please take it with you, use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. So now we have the Gale Boomerang. Yes, a very handy item. And we will be using this quite a bit. Lock onto as many as 5 targets at once. Very handy item for us. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that the boss that monkey was talking about when we were a wolf, even though that monkey couldn't quite see us, I'm pretty sure that Ook is the boss of these monkeys. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. I will do that in... Did not mean to do that. Okay, let's switch my items around. So, I'm gonna set the boomerang to X, the slingshot to Y. We're not gonna be needing the fishing rod. Honestly, it was just there like as a filler item. But the Gale Boomerang. So, what we can do is just toss it around like a normal boomerang. And because it has the power of wind, it can actually clear up leaves on the ground. Okay. But no, because it's a boomerang, we can lock onto 5 different things. Like this. And if we do that 5 times here, that should open up this gate. Really? Did not mean to use my lantern there. Really? Okay then. Let's just lock on some more then. But yeah, the Gale Boomerang is a very handy item. And now, this door is open to us, so we can leave. I didn't even take any damage during that fight. Neat. And all of the bobbers just disappeared. I guess they got bored. But yeah. We freed up Ook from that parasitic bug that was controlling its mind, so now we can continue on with the rest of this dungeon.